Suzanne Lyons, and for those of you who are just joining me on my YouTube channel for this YouTube series, this one is the 10 tips to networking and creating relationships in the entertainment industry. One that I feel very strongly about. As we talked about in the goal setting tips over the last 10 weeks, or 5 weeks, I guess it was, 10 tips. I talked a lot about how it's important in this industry to create relationships. It's a relationships game. And it's a numbers game. Honestly, I mean, I remember at one point I had a friend of mine who was shooting a movie kind of say, you know, how many people on that film were related to the executive producers and the producers in some way, shape, and form. And she came back to me with statistics of 85%. Now, it didn't mean they had to go through audition processes or whatever, but 85% of the people in that cast and crew on that film had a relationship with one of those 5 executive producers or producers. Isn't that amazing? So it really truly is something to be taken seriously. So for those of you who are watching, congratulations. Good for you that you are taking this seriously. And for those of you who are new to it, like I said, this is the 10 tips on networking, creating relationships. I'm Suzanne Lyons. I'm a film producer of Snowfall Films. I've done 9 films in the past 9 years. To learn a little more about me, www.suzannelyons.net. or www.snowfallfilms.com. And I know that I mentioned the flash forward a couple of times on tips number 1 and 2, and I've gotten some emails and questions. And yes, we are going to be starting flash forward up again temporarily. I know it's been years and years and years I've been busy shooting films. What do you want from me? Anyways, we are going to be doing some courses this fall, and we've just launched the website. So it's www.flashforwardhollywood.com. So check that out. I think we've got 3 courses scheduled for the fall and one for next winter. So I'm hopefully looking forward to meeting a lot of you who are now watching this video series. So let's get right to it. Today, tip number 3. It's kind of a double whammy. I've put these two together, acknowledgement and listening, because I think they kind of nicely accent and enhance each other. I think they go together well. Acknowledgement first. Our culture, first of all, is starved for acknowledgement, not just in our careers, but in our personal life, in our culture, in the entertainment industry. It is missing. It is missing. It is missing. Did I say it was missing? Anyways, I mean, all pervasively, truly, I think throughout our entire culture, it's missing, and I think we're starved for it. There's something about genuine acknowledgement that is so wonderful. It's a gift. It's like giving somebody a truly magnificent gift, and we so seldom do it because we're so seldom conscious enough. We're so seldom listening to the other person. So I want to combine those two, like I said, and here's how. What I notice is when I'm giving genuine acknowledgement, and I don't just mean, oh, you know, I like your film. I mean truly, when somebody has truly touched you, that's the time that you want to give acknowledgement. So pick something about, you know, the person's life or career or film or whatever. And if you're sharing that, what it does is it puts you at ease, because it takes the focus off you. You know, when you're sharing the other person and sharing their, you know, acknowledging them in some way, not only does it kind of take the focus off you and put you at ease, but it also puts them at ease. What happens when you're at ease in a conversation with somebody, especially somebody that you're kind of, you know, a little nervous about being with or meeting or whatever, what that does is it allows you the possibility of listening, because mostly we don't listen. And I noticed myself, and I teach this stuff, and I noticed myself quite a few years ago, being in conversation one time, and I was so busy listening for what I was going to say next that I never heard anything the person said, because I was so into, am I impressing them? Am I sounding intelligent or whatever, that I was so concentrating on me that I missed the whole conversation with the other person. I missed whatever gifts, whatever diamonds and pearls were coming out of their mouth. I missed totally, because I was completely focused on me. So what I find is if you're genuinely starting the conversation with acknowledgement, it takes, like I said, the focus off of you so you can relax and breathe. And it takes the focus off them in a way, because they're being acknowledged, which is a great thing. It's like a gift, like I said. And then allows you and them to actually be able to listen in such a way that I promise you have never done before. So it's really, it's like flexing a muscle. Both of those distinctions are missing from our culture. We're not great listeners, and we're terrible at acknowledgement. So I want you to kind of look at taking this one on with the homework and really start practicing listening to people and start to authentically acknowledge people. So what your homework is going to be is to pick up the phone or in person and acknowledge at least 3 people over the next couple of days who have touched your life in some way. And I'm going to make it easy on you, and it doesn't even have to be in the entertainment industry. Okay? Could be your mom, whatever. Somebody who has touched your life. I want you to call them and truly acknowledge them. Genuine acknowledgement. And just see what that's like, and see how that puts you at ease and puts them at ease, with the wonderful opportunity then to be able to listen. Maybe for some of us for the first time ever. Okay? So this is a great little gift I've given you today, guys. Okay? I look forward to hearing some responses from some of you in emails as to how this how this transformed. I think it's going to be a really cool one. Looking forward to seeing you again next time for tip number 4. Once again, I'm Suzanne Lyons. It's been an honor, a pleasure to be offering these business tips to you. I'm really, really enjoying it and hoping that you are as well. I'll see you next time.